Bangladesh is a darling child of nature. The hill tracks of Chittagong, waterfall and forests have made our land wonderful. Again, the Podda, the Meghna, the Brahmaputra and many other rivers made our plain land marvelous. On the southern coast, the Sundarbans, an enormous mangrove forest shared with eastern India, is home to the Royal Bengal tiger. There are some hilly areas in Bangladesh which are the home of natural beauty. The tea gardens in the hill slopes in Sylhet are charming spots. Our land is so outstanding that many poets have composed poems and songs about its beauty and nature. In this episode of ORW, we will explore wonderful Bangladesh, land of natural beauty. Bangladesh is a small South Asian country. The north, the west and the most part of the east is surrounded by India. The southeast part of this east is attached with Myanmar and the Bay of Bengal is to the south. The capital city Dhaka is an economic, academic and cultural hub of Bangladesh. There are more than 18 million people dwell in Dhaka. Dhaka is the center of almost everything and every activity in Bangladesh. Dhaka has so many places to visit that hardly can it be summed up in few words. The most important symbol of national identity is the Bangla language. The national flag is a dark green rectangle with a red circle just left of center. Green symbolizes the trees and fields of the countryside. Red represents the rising sun and the blood spilled in the 1971 War for Liberation. The national anthem was taken from a poem by Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore and links a love of the natural realm and land with the national identity. Bangladesh was once part of India, which was under the rule of the British. In 1947, India gained independence and this resulted in the formation of two states. The Hindu majority remained in India while the Muslim majority formed Pakistan. Pakistan at the time was divided into two geographically and culturally separate regions called East Pakistan and West Pakistan. East Pakistan later became Bangladesh. On March 7, 1971, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman declared independence at the Dhaka Race Course that mobilized the Bengali nation for resistance. He said, "The struggle this time is for emancipation. The struggle this time is for independence." The deadly battle went on for 9 long months, and by the end of it, 3 million Bengalis had been killed. On 16th December, the Pakistani military surrendered and Bangladesh became independent. Bangladesh is still primarily a rural culture, and the gram or village is an important social and cultural concept even for residents of the major cities. Most people identify with a natal or ancestral village in the countryside. Urban dwellers try to make at least one trip per year to their village. Marriage is almost always an arranged affair and takes place when the parents, particularly the father, decide that the child should be married. The actual wedding ceremony follows the diabolic ceremonies. The wedding ceremony is arranged by the bride's family. On the day, the younger members of the bride's family dance and enjoy different kinds of games. The Hindu weddings also follow the same parts of the wedding, but the wedding part is somewhat different. The wedding is done along with a feast, and according to the Hindu religion's wedding steps, Shatpake Bada, Shidurdan, etc. The wedding most likely lasts the whole night, starting at the evening. The symbols and sounds of Islam, such as the call to prayer, punctuate daily life. Islam is a part of everyday life in all parts of the country. Hinduism encompasses an array of deities. Bangladeshi Hindus pay particular attention to the female goddess Durga, and rituals devoted to her are among the most widely celebrated. Being a riverine country, her rivers present different scenes at different times. Especially the rivers in the rainy season present an unbroken view of variety of sights which amuses our eyes. All around there is a deep silence which is sometimes broken by the songs of woodmen. Bangladesh is fulfilled with many natural beauties. She is very beautiful in everywhere. The vast Bay of Bengal is situated in the south of Bangladesh. The Meghna River is situated in the east. Green trees, birds chirping, yellow corn crops, etc. make our mind fulfill. The natural scenery of village draws a general picture of thrilling. A little Junaki Puka helps us to see our way in the dark night. The seasons get changing after every 2 months. During the summer season, the whole nature remains heated badly by sunlight. After the summer season, the rainy season comes. In the rainy days, some girls wear blue sarees and they remember their favorite person. In the rainy days, the village farmers get together to gossip.
বৃষ্টি পড়ে টাপুর টুপুর পায়ে দিয়ে সোনার নুপুর আঁকা বাঁকা মেঠো পথে কোনের বসি হেঁটে যায়
After the rainy season, the autumn comes with a fine and clear sky. All time the white clouds remain in the sky in this season.
ঢাকের তালে কোমর দোলে খুশিতে নাচে মন আজ বাজা কাশর জমা আসর থাকবে মা আর কতক্ষণ ঢাকের তালে।
In the late autumn, the villagers get plenty of golden berry in their houses. The villagers arrange a party for getting new crops. This party called as Navanotsav. In this party, the villagers welcome their neighbors and guests by chira, muri, and many kinds of pitha. In this way, they celebrate their Navanotsav. After this season, the winter comes with the dewdrops and trees without leaves. Various kinds of pitha and dead joys etc. When the dew falls on the grass and the morning sunlight shines on it, it looks like diamonds. The spring comes with cockles singing. Many flowers bloom in this season. In every season, Bangladesh is being decorated by different natural beauties. It's gainsaid that Cox's Bazar Sea Beach is the longest one in the world. Bangladesh is home to more than 54 indigenous people who speak at least 5 languages. In Chittagong hill tracts, indigenous people are commonly known as Jumos for their crop rotation agriculture, known locally as Their traditional dances are the most attractive to the tourists of the country or abroad. The government of Bangladesh undertook initiatives to fulfill its responsibility to ensure primary education for indigenous children, including a measure in 2017 to nationalize 210 primary schools in Chittagong hill tracts. Bangladesh has developed its own distinct dancing styles. Bangladesh has a rich tradition of folk songs. In a relatively modern context, Rabindra Sangeet, Nazrul Giti is wrote many songs from part of the precious cultural heritage of Bangladesh. Festivals and celebrations are an integral part of the culture of Bangladesh. Pohela Boishakh is the birthday of the Bengali calendar. It is usually celebrated on 14th April. Pohela Boishakh marks the start day of the crop season. The most colorful New Year's Day festival takes place in Dhaka. 21st February is the International Mother Language Day. In this day, people commemorate those who were killed in the 21st February 1952 Bengali language movement. Bangladesh is a gift of nature, enriched of scenic beauty. Nature has bestowed so much beauty on no other country in the world as on Bangladesh. Her beauties consist in bounty, variety, flora and fauna. Each of our natural regions such as Rangamati, Kaptai, Sylhet, Moinamoti, Sundarbans, etc. are blessed with the most enchanting natural beauty. The scenery of these places is so charming and attractive that there is always a rush of tourism and visitors in these places from home and abroad throughout the year.
আমরা তোমাদের ভুলবো না, আমরা তোমাদের ভুলবো না। দুঃসহ বেদনার শোষণে না ফিরলে যারা, আমরা তোমাদের ভুলবো না, আমরা তোমাদের